I planted this pawpaw tree about 2 to 3 years ago, and since last year it has been producing like all through. We've been having pawpaws like almost every week, if not every week. And it got me thinking about the whole question of motherhood. Why Mother Nature? The nature doesn't have children like the normal children that we normally have, yet we refer to it as Mother Nature. Why? And the answer is simple, because nature gives, it nurtures. For instance, if you plant a tree, yeah, naturally the tree is going to grow, and that is a work of nature. It just happens, and nature continuously feeds us. It gives us food, it gives us oxygen to breathe in, and quite a lot. So this week we are celebrating Mother's Day, or we are basically celebrating mothers. And this got me thinking about different capacities in which women become mothers, leave alone the most obvious one, that of giving birth to children. By the mere fact of being a woman, you become a mother. You find that in a household where women exist, you find that you are taking care of the people that are there, the adults, and also taking care of yourself. So also we have mothers in waiting, moms to be, and people who have become mothers as because of guardianship. This week I went to town to send a few parcels to my two different moms because of the upcoming Mother's Day. And earlier this year, I told myself that I'm going to be very intentional, actually, and I'm going to celebrate myself and the different people in my life. So I sent two packages to my two moms, my mother and my mother-in-law, and I felt so good. It's not something that I've been doing quite often, and this year I thought that there are so many excuses that we normally come up with, especially when the day is near. And I honestly didn't want to find myself in such a situation where I am giving excuses. So I sent them something that I had, a simple, thoughtful gift, because I know a gift is a gift, regardless of the amount, and I felt so good. So I was working in town and I was seeing different people and mothers in different capacities, and I felt so good. I became a mom at a young age of around 22, and then I knew very little as far as mommyhood is concerned. And I honestly admit that I didn't pour much as I should have into motherhood as I am doing right now, because now I am a mature woman, and through experience and also interaction with fellow moms, I have learned quite a lot as far as taking care of children, taking care of the household, managing different employees on different levels of motherhood, um, and also taking time to take care of myself is concerned. I appreciate different women in my life, because through them I have learned a lot, and I believe at this point in time I am doing quite better as compared to how I used to be a few years back. I am glad that the world has set different days throughout the year to celebrate women. There's Women's Day, there's Mother's Day, and someone would wonder why we only have Father's Day to celebrate men. And yet we have Women's Day and Mother's Day to celebrate women in a year. And I would say that women carry a lot. Actually, I normally say that a woman is the backbone of their home and the society at large. And actually, we have generations because of a woman, you know. So women are very important people in the society. The reason why we have you find that you are living in the second generation or third generation or fourth generation, you know, it's because of a woman. Because a woman ensures a continuity of a generation, and not only through birth, you know. A woman is a powerhouse, I always say, because women cut across different roles and responsibilities in our culture, you know that. And that is why the society has seen it fit to celebrate women more often, because a woman is a very important person in the society.
Okay, mommy.
Thank you. Sawa.
Next time, won't you see me?
If you know me well, you know that I have been doing gardening for quite some time now, actually for a number of years. And I was thinking that if by any chance I didn't have children by now, I would still have celebrated myself as a mother, because you know what, I have been giving, you know, I have been nurturing the plants. And that is why you see people who have not chosen to have kids call them and have pets. You can see someone calling themselves a pet, a cat mom, you know, a plant mama, you know, because being a mother goes beyond to just having children. Being a mother comes from the mere fact you are giving and you are nurturing something. So you are basically a mother to that, you know, or you are a mother by the mere or sheer fact that you are nurturing something or someone, you know. And also the people that take care of children that they have not given birth to, for instance, being their guardian or raising kids whose parents are not no longer there. Those are mothers, you know, and they're supposed to celebrate. You're supposed to celebrate yourself or be celebrated on a Mother's Day. And celebration, I normally say that it shouldn't come only on those particular days, because mommy's job never stops. So a woman should be celebrated every single day, or at least celebrate yourself every single day, because a mother's job never stops.
What are you doing? What's that?
Ama pia unapiga? Ndio nipambane nazo.
Unajua mama?
Ya nusa. Uone ni kutoka zinatoka mingi.
Aje?
Uone zikitoka?
Hiyo damu ni siku hiyo. Baridi.
Yaani aka kitu ulinunua kakatupa huko.
Kaje?
Maka. Nasema sana Lisa.
Kwa hii compound, kuna kitu nakwambia imetupwa.
Ni kuangushwa.
Most people, or at least we normally think that on Mother's Day we celebrate ourselves, our sisters, and you know, the women that are close to us. And we don't forget that there are also people that work in our houses, in our offices, you know, that also deserve our celebration. Yesterday I gave my someone who comes to help around with housework something for Mother's Day, and she felt so good. It was something simple, and the amount of happiness that she showed while receiving that thing or that item that I gave her, it meant a lot to me. And I really felt good to have celebrated someone who is around my home every other time, and it felt so good. So celebrating women on Mother's Day goes beyond the people that you normally are acquainted with or people that you are related by blood, you know. It goes beyond that to even the people that serve you, you know, in different capacities, who are women or mothers, to be precise, in different capacities that I have just highlighted. And one way of also celebrating those people that work around our homes is also helping around with home chores. People think that when you have a nanny or someone who helps with house chores, your work is just to stay there and do nothing, or at least some of us, or most of us do that. But once in a while, you can help chip in and celebrate them by also assisting in doing the housework, because as I have said, a mother's work never ends, and so is housework. This Mother's Day, I felt treated, I felt observed, I felt celebrated. My partner brought me two huge flower bouquets, and I was so fascinated. The only problem is that I didn't have flower vases that are huge enough to hold these huge bouquets. So I was thinking, when does shopping ever end? Because now I have to go to the market and look for a vase, or at least a few vases that can hold flowers. Because I've been doing some small bouquets from my garden, so I normally put them in glasses or very small flower vases. But now I thought I was a bit challenged. Of course, I know that we don't receive flowers every other time or every time, but having a decent flower vase that can come in handy whenever you have such huge bouquets around, I think it's necessary. Happy Mother's Day to me and to all moms in different capacities, from moms by birth, waiting homes, moms to be, and also moms by guardianship. Happy Mother's Day. I love you all, and may you always love yourselves and celebrate yourselves every single day, because you are deserving of every single honor. Bye bye.